welcome to another video. In this video, we will be validating our text form fields, doing the on pressed button and a lot more. So let's start. So there is a Stack Overflow question here, and I'm going to be referencing that. So let's start. So as you can see, our Flutter app's installing. Let's start. So first thing we want to do is make these three text editing controllers, or not three but many amount. Let's start. Let's make one text editing controller. I'm going to call this name controller. We get this, we need to put in a semicolon, then we can just specify the text editing controller, and it's a method, so we can just paste that in like that. Then I'm going to copy that, paste this in, make this the password controller. That's it. So we have two controllers and we can link them up. So for the text form field, which is here, I'm going to put in the controller. So we will specify the controller to be, this is for the name, so name controller. Then let's come here, let's specify the controller to be the password controller. Now why did we do this? If we do this, we get a special validator. Let's start with this name controller, validator. In here we could call a function, actually we should, and value, we get the value, it's going to be a string. Then we can just check if value dot is empty. So if value dot is empty, then if value dot is empty now, and then we can just start by returning and we might need to do something like this validator. Let's save. So we have, let's start. So validate dot value is maybe not empty, then we might need to do that. So there's an easier way of doing this, that's easier. So if we will specify that comma right there, so we can easily do that by saying value dot length equal to, and we'll specify at least the name should be at least more than 2. No, actually it should be length is greater than 2, then return null with that error. So int get length, so there's an easier way of doing all of this, and that's in the on pressed method. So what I'm going to do is just delete this controller and delete. Okay, so I deleted that. So it's easy. Get value text form field Flutter. So we need to just import some stuff. So what we can do, set the controller, then get on pressed, and that's what you do. So you need to do is make those two controllers again, but we will be specifying the controllers, but we will be deleting this validator. So let's show you. After these controllers are linked, what we can do in on pressed is start by saying name controller dot text, find semicolon, so we can just get the text. So if name controller dot text, get that error, is greater than 2, we get that error, dot length is greater than 2, then we can continue. So we'll just return. And same thing, and instead, and we are going to go password controller dot length dot text dot length is greater than maybe 5, only then we are going to return, else we are going to break, else we actually won't do anything. Okay, that's it. Now let's try if we, and actually otherwise we can just continue with this print conditions passed. Okay, let's see, click conditions passed. Okay, so maybe what I need to do is just wrap this in a else. Now login, we still get conditions passed. Okay, so now if I actually say n and come here and n, let's click on login. Okay, so I think it needs to be less than 2. Okay, now maybe if we click on, now we're going to give it a hot restart. Now just see if this works. We click on login, we do not have anything happening, so nothing happens. We specify coding, for example, scroll down like that, set our password to be, click on login, conditions passed, that worked. And one thing I want to do is not show the password, so what we can do is come here and go obs secure text to be true, and now save that. We enter any password here, it's going to come in these. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Now if we click on login, we still get that. Okay, anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you like this, be sure to like my video, subscribe to my channel. In the next video we are going to be routing to the home page.